Holy cow, I just saw him. Look at that thing. Yeah, that is. I got the net.
Oh, he's still there. I already see him. Oh yeah, there he goes. Digging. He doesn't know he's hooked yet. Oh, come over here.
Holy cow, I just saw him. Look at that thing.
He's gonna go nuts, yeah, as soon as he figures it out. He hadn't figured it out yet. See if we can get him in before he does.
What if he hasn't figured it out?
He should be fighting way harder. Get him! No way! That's a good one, y'all.
Yeah. That's the biggest one I've ever seen.
That's a good one.
Ooh, I thought he was
High fives. High fives.
I thought he was gonna come off. Oh, he swallowed it.
No, he did not either. Y'all, I feel like every time I catch one of these things, especially a good one, I feel like, you know, if you hunt, no matter how many deer you've gotten, you always just feel excited. You almost can't believe it. And that's how I feel every time I catch one of these things, especially a decent one like this. That's a good one. Whew. Man, I love these things. Tail are some of my favorite fish. They're fun to catch, well, super fun to catch. I love sight fishing. You don't always catch them sight fishing. There are other ways to do it as well, but that's my favorite way to do it. In order to fit this all into a 3-minute video, I had to speed up certain points. And so certain parts of the video, you'll see it speed up, and I'll try to do my best to voice over everywhere and kind of give you a overview of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And sometimes on fish, I like to go ahead, pretty much cut all the way through on one side, and then leave the, depending on what kind of fish it is, this is one that I'll do it. So then I'll leave this on there. That way whenever I flip it over, it's not like all contorted in a certain way to where it's a little bit harder to clean them. While I'm cleaning this fish, basically what I'm doing is I am following the backbone down to the rib cage on the front half of the fish. I don't cut through the rib bones. It's going to dull up your knife, and unless you've got a serrated knife, it may be easier to do it that way, but the way I'm cleaning them right now, I'm just cutting down to the rib bones, stopping there, and then beyond the rib bone, cutting all the way through the fish, following the backbone all the way down to the tail. Got all that. So now I'll come up here to the rib cage, turn it up, go over the bones. Yeah. I'm sure there's probably somebody out there that wants to say that I'm missing all the great meat around these rib bones, I'm sure. I love it when I get my watch all up in there. On this side, I'm just following the same method I did on the other. All the way down to the backbone. Once you get there, turn up your knife and then cut around the rib bones. You don't want to puncture that cavity, I promise, especially during pogie season. All right, all cleaned up.
Perfect. And I know what part of the fish to cut off.
Another thing I really like about Tripletail is they have an extremely high yield. That's quite a chunk of meat off of a 10-pound fish.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm. This Tripletail will probably some form of blacken or pan sear it, and it'll go on some tacos. The second half, same as I did the first half that I skinned. The only difference is I'm cutting around that scar that you see there on the fish. We're not gonna eat that portion. All right, pretty good one. Turtles will be eating good. Simple, not a whole lot of ingredients. That's a lie. I'm not gonna put that in there. Today what we're going to be doing is Tripletail tacos. The Kamado Joe, heating up. My Blackstone over here getting ready. My wife won't let me use her nice pots and pans out here on the Blackstone, so we're gonna have to use my campware. I'll go ahead and make a pretty simple chipotle sour cream sauce for the tacos. It is sour cream. I put a half of one of these cans of chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. I chopped it up very fine, a quarter of a lime. I'm rough chopping everything. I'm going for flavor, not presentation. Tonight just happens to be my wife and I's anniversary. Maybe I should be a little bit more worried about presentation. Our side dishes for tonight are going to be black beans and rice. So for these black beans, what we have is a can of black beans that's been rinsed and drained several times. Chicken bouillon powder to basically make a chicken stock to put it in. Heath Riles garlic jalapeno. And I'm really scared to say the name of this on camera because I did one time somewhere else and I don't remember what they said, but this, I have a half a packet of this in there, and I just put a scoop of fresh pico well today from the grocery store fresh. I'm just gonna let this simmer while everything else is cooking. Not conventional for tacos, but this is what I like to use. Boar's Not Out, White Lightning, double garlic butter. This is good on everything. Everglades heat. It's pretty salty also, so if you do buy some of this and decide that you want to try it out, use it very conservatively. Cilantro lime rice, 3 cups of water, 2 stalks of green onions, no tops, 1 small white onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of butter, half of a lime, and then half of a bunch of cilantro, and 2 cups of rice, jasmine rice. Put the lid back on, wait till it comes to a boil, reduce it down to low, 20 minutes, done. I only seasoned one side of the fish. I don't want to take anything away from the fish by over seasoning it. Alright, I cook a pretty good bit of fish at the house, and so I know that at this point in the cook, the smaller, thinner pieces are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those off. But the next time that you see any of this, it'll probably be the finished product on a plate.